Do you guys like Reed's hair?
Beautiful.
Now, look, I'm going to tell you honestly, as she falls off the stage. Listen, we walked in with Reed. I loved, and she's the only one, I walked in and loved her hair. I said, wow, I love your hair. Well, of course, the stylist did her hair beautifully, right? So I walked in, she got a little bit of retouch, and what am I going to do? You know what I mean? So I'm going to do some painting. I did. And I put triangle panels in first. And I used a product that's called Hypnotic. Now watch this. Are you ready? I told you guys about True Integrity just briefly. That's what we put on the last model. Now this product is a whole permanent color line. They have 60-some tubes of color. They have toning formulas that I absolutely love. The reds are drop dead gorgeous. The ones I used on the last lady there were the cherry chocolates, the MGs. This is the most popular in the line because it's enough red to piss somebody off, but not too much that it looks orange. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean, right? You guys know what I mean, right? We can talk candid, okay? So, very pretty, very shiny. Someone who doesn't want to commit to red, but it's got that richness. One of our favorites in the line. So anyhow, we mix and match and play. We have intensifiers, which I use the yellow, red, violet, and graphite. I use these all day long. Some people, when they see yellow, they go, ooh, what are you going to do with that? Well, yellow will brighten a copper. Sometimes I take the CCs, which are coppers, and I add a little yellow to it. When I do, I show the client I'm doing it. Because I put that little dab in there to brighten a copper up. Sometimes, have you ever done a color and then it looked like, say, an auburn, and it looked good when she left. And then she comes back and the hairdresser touches the base up again. She loved the auburn, right? And then when you rinse it out and blow dried it, it was a little dull on the ends. And then she comes back again and you do the retouch again, you pull it through again, and in the last 5 minutes, and it's even browner. What's going on there? Another rule. Has it ever happened to you guys? I guess just me. Okay, good. Y'all are perfect. Okay, so what happens is, ready? A rule to live by. Porosity loves brown. You ever had your red go brown on you? When you pulled it through? Because it was good when she came in, it just needed a little what? See, if the hair is all nice and shiny, and the color looks pretty good, what's the first color to fade in hair?
Red.
Red. So when I pull through, I tell the client if she's got auburn hair, I say, today, you love, oh, love it, da, da, da. Well, today you just need a touch up, right? And I'm going to mix up a colored gloss for your ends. So what do? Well, I'll take that C color, right, which is our auburns, and when I pull it through the ends, I don't waste color. I'll take that retouch color, and then I'll add a little, maybe I'll add red to it, and a little bit of yellow to it, if it's a lighter shade. And then, what I'm going to tell you about this is, we use 10, 20, 30, 40 volume, what you're used to, and we have what's called the Demi developer. So any one of your colors that are permanent, right, all you got to do is mix the formula with Demi developer. It neutralizes 75% of the ammonia and becomes a deposit-only color, still using the same amount of tube ends. Do I need 10 or 20 volume? No. I'll pour Demi in there, add some red to it, and maybe I don't need it all over. I'll take my color tool and refresh through it real quick. And again, instead of the lady next to me, the stylist is doing like this with her ends, like this. You ever seen this? And then goes and smokes a cigarette, watch processing, right? What I do, it takes me about 60 seconds. I mix up a color gloss, and I'll take my color tool, right? My color tool, and this is designed to pick that hair up and put perfect color placement. The bristles are out in the center, and you go, jink, jink, jink. And why would I do that? I'm just refreshing her color, adding hues of refresh through her hair. Is it better? She thinks it's better. She feels it better. Do you? You understand, right? So mix up a color gloss for her. So what I'm telling you is, this system is so easy to use. We cover gray with 10 volume. We don't use 20. Well, they say it's so 20. I know what they told you. We use 10 with this system. We get unbelievable, I mean, great coverage with this. We have an ingredient called conceal, and what you do is it's an ounce of color to an ounce and a half of developer. But if you're going over gray hair, 25% or more, we want you to put a quarter of conceal in there and 3/4 of what you want, even the reds. On all that gray, it's okay. Just add your conceal to the formula. Sound good? It's really fun, I'm telling you. And there's that avocado oil in there, acacia berry, all that natural stuff in there, and it's one of the lowest ammonia contents in the industry. Now, the reason I'm telling you about this is, if I took, y'all let me talk about color, right? You feeling good? Okay. If I take that color we just talked about, let's say, what did we say? The C, right? Okay. Let's say we took this darker color, right? And I put it on her hair. What would happen? This dark. What would happen? What does porosity love? Brown. What if I put a level 3 on her? See what I mean? What would happen? You get it, right? It's going to mud out, flat, awful. So we have to put what in it? A filler, right? What Scruples has done is they've taken the color, already put the filler in there for you. So this is mixed 1 to 1.5 ounces. This is mixed with 10 volume organic. The filler is already in there. So what I'm telling you is, I took her hair yesterday and didn't give a darn about her light hair. I put some highlights in, but she had some of this. And this dark hair right here is this dark right there. I put it on, go have your coffee. You don't have to worry. If she came in and said, David, I want to go back to my natural color. If this looks like it, put it all over her head, forget it, it's done. So if you're highlighting hair, and you're going to put pieces in, if you didn't have this, what would you do? Well, I'm going to put a warm brown on there and hope it comes out okay. Or you've got to put filler in there. What if you put too much filler, red, gold, then it's going to show. What if you don't put enough? Then it's going to be green or ash out. They've done it for you where you don't have to think about it. All you've got to do is put it on the head. The fillers are already built in. Does that sound good to you guys? So all I did, remember I told you I'm not that good, I just follow the rules? I went in here, put 2 triangle panels with the small side down, the triangle down, so it pierces, gets thinner at the edges, at the bottom. I put 2 triangles in, we put some highlights in, and I painted a little bit of gold through, look here. And in here, look here, I put a little bit of dark through there. Does that look good? Does it feel good? Yes?